modern-day slavery.
Human trafficking is an ongoing cause that often goes unrecognized. I'm not sure why it happens, but I could guess that the person who is doing the trafficking does not want to be directly linked to what the traffickees are doing.
Human trafficking victims can be literally anyone. It's not a specific race, gender, or age.
Trafficking is buying and selling of people. I'm not sure why it happens. Anyone can be involved, however, I think it is mainly young, weak women who's being targeted. Anyone can be traffickers.
Human trafficking is the trade of humans for the purpose of forced labor, sexual slavery, or sexual exploitation.
These answers are valid one way or another, but nothing can depict the magnitude of just how close human trafficking is to you. The King of Prussia Mall is one of the largest shopping malls in the United States. It is known as a weekend hotspot, attracting many demographics of people. But recently, King of Prussia has been found to be a location of high interest in sex trafficking, with 2 people arrested for human trafficking and involuntary servitude, among other charges, in November 2017. The victim was lured in from California and brought to the East Coast, held against her will, and forced into prostitution. This is hardly an anomaly. The International Labor Organization estimates that globally, 4.5 million people are trapped in forced sexual exploitation. But sex trafficking is just part of the broader problem. 14.2 more million people are trapped in forced labor. Stores such as Primark, Forever 21, and H&M have all faced media attention due to alleged forced labor practices. Out of both sex trafficking and forced labor, 11.4 million victims are women or girls. Human trafficking is rampant today. It is modern slavery. At any given time in 2016, an estimated 40.3 million people were victims of modern slavery, including 24.9 in forced labor and 15.4 million in forced marriage. Victims are often those perceived as weak by their perpetrators. They are taken advantage of and forced against their will. But there are actions we can take to stop this. Signs of human trafficking include a person not being able to freely go where they wish, appear coached on what to say, and if the person is fearful, timid, and submissive. If you see signs of human trafficking, do not attempt to speak to the person unless they are alone. Contact local law enforcement or the National Human Trafficking Hotline at 1-888-373-7888. Human trafficking is very real, and it could be happening in front of your very eyes.